Hello, humans. Hello, YouTube humans. How are you guys? I miss you. Anyways, here we have yet another. Oh, it's actually in the screen already. There you go. Perfect. I forgot the name of it. The legendary fennec. I'm not even gonna try to say it because people are gonna correct me. Something. Dragon scales. There you go. Legendary fennec dragon scales. Draw came back. So we have a little trophy that nobody cares about, jetpack, and an emote that kind of looks like if it came out of an anime, which I actually do enjoy. Almost like if Goku's evolving, but like he's evolving in pumps instead of one big old pump. Ayo. Calling card, cute little card skin. Um, very adorable sticker or spray. Sorry, not sticker. Ugly ass melee and a look is that some of you guys will actually enjoy or like. And then here we have one of the best characters, in my own opinion, Shadowfall, but we have a different form of her. What is the name of her? Scales of Destiny. It this was released last year in the Lunar New Year for the Chinese, and then yeah. So I think this was the theme back over there, yep, back over there, last year, and it's one of the most unique and most beautiful legendaries in my own opinion. It switches colors or switches versions based on you inspecting it, and it happens throughout the game. Happens whenever you want it. Really, you're in control of of what version you get to choose your one. Now this is one of the loadouts that I have. If somebody wants a little more fast CDS, I will go for maybe a grip instead of the Ranger for grip, and probably a perk. Keep in mind you can do a kimbo with this gun. I think there's only 2-3 guns in the game that you can do a kimbo. This is one of them. I don't really recommend a kimbo just because you need to hit fire, and I'm not really good with hip fire. I mean, if we go with shotguns, I kind of have to be good with hip fire, right? Diamond looks amazing, and here real quick, I'm just gonna really very quickly go through every single skin and how it looks with this gun. It's also something I need to start doing because some of you guys are probably curious. Oh, I want to buy it, but I don't know how it looks with this specific camo. So there you guys have it. My own opinion with before the Jimara, I did the black what's it called? I think it's just a black camo. And then before that one I did the Jimara, and it kind of looks very nice on it. I'm gonna put the folding knife, gold scale, just for the fun of it. These are my perks, lethals, and I usually don't run any other character aside from Shadowfall, but this is technically still Shadowfall, so I'm running with her, and right here with her and the gun in the background looks actually like very cool. Everything just kind of like fits together, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do ranked obviously, and yeah, without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, now finally, before before this game really starts to get going, I'm gonna be doing 2 games, by the way, just so you guys are on board with one of them. Anyways, without further ado, let's talk about if it's worth it, if you guys should invest in this, if this is a proper gun that will stay in the long run without getting a nerf or a buff, so you guys can properly enjoy it. So off the rip, as a fennec user ish, because because it's already in my loadout. I didn't have to make a loadout. I didn't have to do anything. It's already in there. And I do personally use a fennec here and then, especially if there are a couple of swords here and then. In some games, this gun is absolutely usable in MP. I think no matter what level you are, even if you are a bot slash camper that kind of don't do anything in the game, you can still get a couple kills done just simply because how fast it is. And if you have a proper loadout that has good mobility, stability, and somewhat fast ADS and range, you'll be golden, pretty much. Off the rip, MP, yes, and in BR, even better. And in BR, if I don't have a Type 19 or if not a XM4 or like another proper gun, I turn to SMGs. And one of the SMGs that I always run is the Fennec, if it's available. If not, I think the second one is like a CBR or the USS right now. But the Fennec has been a gun that has been dominating not only leaderboards, also championships. There are people in championships that use the Fennec, so I don't really have to tell you how good it is if people have been using it for years. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to the gun itself, I think it's a 10 out of 10. No, and 9 out of 10, sorry. Because the only thing that lacks is the range and damage range. You cannot even attempt to hit people across the map. Now, like, if they're 1 HP, go for it, because you might definitely land 1 or 2 bullets. But don't expect this to be a laser focus, almost like an MG42, because it won't. It will have horrible recoil, because 1, it is an SMG, and 2, it's meant to be short range. So yeah, 9 out of 10, the gun itself, I think at any level, you guys can use this loadout, no matter if you're a beginner, you just started like 10 months ago, or like even if you've been playing ever since the beta of this game, you can still play with this loadout. You can definitely use it at whatever level you are. Anyways, aside from the gun, it's good in MP, it's good in BR. We both know this now. What is the next question? The next question is this skin worth it? Now, when it comes to iron sights, which is one of the biggest reasons why some people buy legendaries or even mythics or even epics, because there are some epics that have very cool, amazing iron sights. I personally, this is one of the cleanest iron sights when it comes to the Fennec. I know that there's, I think, 3-4 legendaries for the Fennec, and then there's 1 mythic, obviously. But even the mythic one, I will prefer an epic over the mythic one, and I would definitely choose this legendary over the mythic. Just simply because of the one feature that it has that it makes it unique. You know, the mythic is also kind of oldish. I really do recommend you buying this legendary skin if, again, you have the money. Do not be using your mom's credit card whenever she just decides to go to the restroom and you just grab her bag and, you know, no, none of that. Now, if you do have $125 left over, or right now the 2XP, the 2 times CP is still available right now, as the time that I'm recording this video, you can still get it for, I think, 75, maybe $80 in total. For this legendary, which is not bad for the price. You get all the things that I showed earlier, and you get obviously the thing that everybody wants right now. I will give the skin 1 through 10. I think a solid 10, because it's a beautiful skin, and it's also themed against one of the prettiest things on this planet Earth, which is like the celebration of a new year. And New Year's can always mean good things, can always mean bad things, obviously. But when it comes to COD Mobile, it usually means good things, hopefully. Anyways, yeah, I will give it a 10 out of 10. It's literally, you have a dragon facing you with 2 fishes, and one of the main color palettes is silver, red, and black, and the other one is gold, red, and black. I think it's definitely one of the most unique legendaries out there, and I wouldn't trade swap. Like if you were able to, I wouldn't change or ask for a refund for this gun. I would generally just keep this gun for what it is. It's amazing. And the kill effect is also kind of cute. Now, the kill effect does make a noise. but I think that's with any noise. I mean, with any noise. I think that's with any legendary or mythic. It will make a noise. So if you guys might get tired of that noise, some of you can tolerate it because you're not really focusing on this on the noise whenever you're killing people. Others might not like it as much. But yeah, that's really the only downside of it. It has clean iron sights. At least in my opinion, it has one of the best iron sights for fennec. If you guys don't have this, or if you guys don't have the legendary, and if you guys probably aren't gonna buy it, then I suggest you guys using an epic. It's the one that came in a crate that has like, it looks almost like if an engineer built it. It's very cute. But yeah, I really do highly recommend buying this gun. If you guys have it, the skin is worth it. The gun, it's amazing. And the simple fact that it has been so many seasons, and I think it only got a couple of small nerves here and then, but it didn't do anything because the gun is still, you can definitely still dominate with this gun, no matter what level you are, and as long as you have a good loader again. Yeah. I think that's it for my voiceover. Thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, and doing all that you guys have been doing. And here are the comments for the day. I did not forget. Here are the comments of the day. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.
Nice work. Well done.
Won 2 games back to back. If you guys play with more than 2 fingers, even with 2 fingers, you guys are perfectly fine. Here's a lot of you in case you guys forgot. That's it. Thank you guys.